Yo, I have yet to drop a video on the death of Takeoff, so let me just run this one on y'all real quick on my thoughts about the whole Takeoff situation with Quavo and everything. All right, them brothers went out to Houston to, party it up with the Bull Prince, Jay Prince, Jazz Prince, whoever, the Prince family. And when you go back to look at all the other deaths of the rappers who died recently, it was all about checking in. And the crazy part to me is that, these boys checked in. We saw that they was with these dudes. They was with whoever was supposed to be protecting them. And yet and still, somebody comes out of this losing their life. Now, this is amazing to me. Just this, make this one point, that point right there. Let's stick on that point real quick. If these dudes supposed to check in, these popular rappers supposed to check in wherever they go on the West Coast, on the East Coast, or wherever they supposed to go, if they supposed to check in and they be safe, then what happens when you check in and you're not safe? Who does that fall on? I'm quite sure y'all got the answer to that. But number two, they say it was at least 40 people at this game night or whatever, bowling party, at least 40 people after the bowling party that was outside while Quavo was gambling outside of the bowling alley. And there was 40 individuals there. Now, not only that, it was multiple people shooting their own videos. Multiple people shooting their own videos, which made it to the likes of TMZ and bloggers on YouTube and everything else. But what's really puzzling to me, we got all this footage, we got all these people, and I watched the way Academics broke it down. Shout out to Academics. The way he broke it down, where basically he found the shooter. He found individuals that was there that can lead them to the shooter. He found people that was there where the police can press that can lead them to the shooter, that saw who did the shooting, who shot first, and such. But yet, Houston Police Department still haven't made an arrest on this situation. I don't know if they're compiling all the evidence to make this big drop so they make sure they get the person, that whoever it is. But I just find it amazing that the Houston Police Department has yet to make an arrest on this high-profile case, on this multi-million-dollar rapper get murdered in your city in front of 40 witnesses or more, and in front of his partner, his friend, his uncle, and nobody has the shooter. The police hasn't made an arrest, or at least come out and said these are people of interest that they want to talk to. How insane is that? That's what's really mind-boggling to me through it all, is that you got all this video footage on the internet right now. Just everybody picking from it, showing it. You got a man laid out dead, individuals standing over him that was there, that was on the scene, that know who did the shooting, that know who shot him. But no arrests. I don't care if the shots came from their own group. The police at least should say, hey, somebody in his own group shot him. Something. This case is still open. This case is still open with this mother grieving over her son. This dude was 28 years old, had his whole life ahead of him. A big-time entertainer, a big-time rap artist. But I guess if it was, somebody like Katy Perry or one of those big-name Caucasian entertainers, this would definitely been solved by now. And it's sad that I got to bring race into it, but y'all tell me, if it was a white entertainer or a white rap artist or whoever, would this case have been closed by now? With everybody that was there, 40 people that was there, his uncle was there, his entourage was there, all these people in attendance, video surfaces, multiple video surfaces of different angles, and I'm quite sure there's more out there, but they don't have no arrest yet. They only have a person of interest yet. I'm confused about it, and just sitting here talking about lead me to think maybe they have spoken to the family and said, hey, listen, you know, Takeoff died because of friendly fire. You know, ballistics show maybe they got the gun from the other person who was there related to them, and ballistics show that both shots came from his gun. But is that the case? Are they saying that? Are they telling the public that? What's the narrative that they putting out there? And I'm just waiting to see how they gonna play this. You know, did somebody else shoot him and he got hit by friendly fire? Or was it multiple shots from a assailant that wasn't with them, that was possibly from the Prince crew? Who was it? I mean, because to me, definitely there were shots fired by two different parties. And I want to know where his wounds, his exit wounds was from, because from what I've seen, the angles of the video I saw the dude from their group, from Takeoff and Quavo party, I seen him shooting from point and going towards Takeoff. Because we could tell by the dude in the yellow hoodie running away from Takeoff, from where Takeoff was at, we could tell that he was shooting. He was ducking shots. So it's easy to find out if it was exit wounds from the front or exit wounds from the back. So that's not hard to find out. That's not hard to figure out. You can tell where the wounds came out, where the gun exit wounds are, or can you tell, is there any exit wound? But you can also tell where the entrance wounds at. So the police know more than what they letting on, and why that is, I don't know. But I'm gonna stay on top of this. I'm gonna stay on top of this, and y'all tell me in the comments what y'all think about this, because I know, to me, it don't smell right, and if it don't pass the smell test, I don't buy it. I ain't buying it. There's something about this is fishy about the police and all this, because they have yet to come out with a person of interest. When all these people was there, all these individuals there, but nobody is of interest. They ain't even, normally they come out and say that in the case. They have yet to say that yet. This is the person of interest. Okay, we got multiple cases. It was more than one gunfire. Where's all that at? So, Houston Police Department, y'all looking real suspect out here right now, you know. All right, so y'all can hit me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Share, like, subscribe to the channel. And, oh, yeah, I want to thank you all, to all my new subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all coming on, man. You know what I mean? Keep following me. Keep hitting it up. Keep rolling up the likes, because that's the lifeblood. I'm trying to get some viewer time. I got the followers, but I don't have the viewer time. The hours, y'all know how YouTube play. You know what I mean? I don't have the hours yet to be monetized. And it's crazy because I got, 500 more followers, and I thank y'all deeply from the heart. Thank y'all, appreciate y'all. But altogether, I got over 1,500 followers, but only 22 hours of watch time. They saying I gotta have 40,000 hours or something crazy. So all I'm asking y'all is, man, just watch the videos to the end and keep running it up, all right? And hit them likes, especially on this one, and the ones that I send forward, all right? And remember, y'all, a more world needs more.